The other day I asked you guys for any series ideas that I could start on my channel, because the only one I'm doing now is the once a month memes of the month video. And there were some pretty good ideas for single videos, and some of them I can't really dedicate a whole video to because there's not enough people that would enjoy that certain thing. So instead of letting them all go to waste, I thought I would do parts of the ideas and put them all into one video. Maybe start a series where you plagiarize horror channels in dumb ways, because the first one made me laugh so hard, please do it again. Alright, so I think he means parody, not plagiarize. But yeah, I did do a parody of horror channels the other day and you guys liked it. I love horror channels. I spend the most time on YouTube watching them. Maybe I actually could make this one a series. If you guys like it, I will, but I've got no problem with making another parody. So one day we had an electrician come over to fix something in the house. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he had to work on something downstairs. And for him to do so, the electricity in the house had to be turned off. My father and my brother decided to head out because there's not really anything else to do when the electricity's off. And my mother was at work, leaving me home alone with this electrician. Anyways, I hear my front door close, my dad and my brother leaving, and I was just in my room waiting for the power to turn back on whilst the electrician was working downstairs. Now this is where things get weird. Fast forward about 10 minutes or so, and I can hear noises in the kitchen, drawers and cupboards opening and slamming like someone is trying to find something quickly. There was no reason for this electrician to be in the kitchen, let alone searching for anything. I wasn't sure if my father had told the electrician that I was upstairs when he left, and he might have thought that he had the house to himself and he was looking for things to steal. Either way, something is wrong, so I decide to call up my dad. My phone is on 5% battery life, so I plug it in, and then I remembered that all of the electricity was turned off. I decide to use the last 5% of my battery to call my dad, but as I'm waiting for him to pick up, the phone turns off. Fuck. I'm home alone with an electrician who is clearly up to no good. About 2 minutes later, I hear footsteps on the wooden floor at the bottom of my stairs. This could mean he's either gonna leave with anything that he's taken out of the kitchen, or in worst case scenario, he could be coming upstairs. I creep slowly into the hallway and look over the landing, and I see him walking upstairs with a knife. At this point I froze, chills shot up my spine. He makes his way up to the top of the staircase and he looks directly at me and says, "Your dad said I could make a sandwich whilst he was gone. I was just wondering whether..." It was too late. Before he had the chance to finish his sentence, I shot him with the gun that I keep under my bed. He fell to the ground and I just stood there and said, "You really thought you could trick me with the old sandwich excuse? That's the oldest trick in the book." Yeah, I wrote that, so that didn't actually happen, so there's no dead electricians in my house. A couple people said this one, bring back the cooking vids. I think I might bring that back on my second channel. I don't think I should dedicate whole videos to it on this one. And by the way, if you missed any of the ones I did previously, they weren't as short as that. I actually did cook some interesting things, so yeah, I might bring that back on my second channel. These meme pages must be stopped. Since I don't really feel like making a full Instagram video right now, I will talk about this. It's the Fortnite sniper test, which I talked about in the skit that I did the other day. It's some bullshit test that makes you think you're never gonna miss a snipe in Fortnite ever again. It's funny because people actually fall for it, especially when you see what the test is, because it has nothing to do with Fortnite at all. But this is a different post to the one that I looked at in the skit. Step 1, hold your breath. Step 2, double tap this photo. Step 3, follow the users below. And then it names 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 accounts that you've got to follow whilst holding your breath. And even after that, you're not finished yet. Step 4, comment done letter by letter. Step 5, breathe out. If you passed, congratulations, you'll never miss a snipe again. No one is passing this, okay? The only thing they're gonna do is pass out because they held their breath for too long. Do stupid life hacks. I already did that recently. I came up with a great life hack in a life hack video that I made. Just in case any of you guys didn't see that, I'll play it again real quick because it's too good of a life hack to go unnoticed.
Hello everyone, today we are doing life hacks with Lewis. So yeah, let's just get started. So if you ever end up in jail, all you want to do is slide through the bars, okay? And yeah, you should run into no problems at all. And yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.
Do Cooking with Polar again, I love that, or do the racing game or any game. So he's talking about Crash Nitro Kart, because for a brief period of time I did play that at the end of my videos. If you think I'm going to miss the opportunity to show off how good I am at Crash Nitro Kart, then you're wrong. I haven't played this game though in about, I don't know, 6 months or something, so if I'm rusty then that's my excuse, you know, but we shouldn't need an excuse. Just give it like a lap or two and I'll be ahead of them. I've definitely still got my skills, I've not lost them. Okay, I find that happens a lot when I play games, you know. I'll say like, I'll play like an old game or something and I'll just be like, oh, I've still got the skills and everything, and then I'll fuck up like instantly. But for not playing this game for so long, second place on the third lap isn't bad. Look at that. Look how clean that was. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't even take me a full game to get back on, you know? Like, I was rusty at the start. 50 boosts in a row on my first game back in 8 months. And I came first. By the way, that was on hard difficulty, so just saying. This is on hard difficulty again, just saying, okay? I was going to do the little shortcut there. But, you know, I'm trying to get my speed up for now. Get away from me! Get away! Come on, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Damn it. I think they should have put a harder difficulty on this, to be honest. Actually, you know what? I will admit to one thing. I'm still not good enough to beat every Velo ghost on this game. So if you don't know, which I'm sure a lot of you don't, Velo is he's the final boss in the campaign at the end of the game. And I can beat him, even though it is still pretty hard. But there's also a mode where you can race his, like, sort of time trial on every single map. And I still can't beat his times on every map. That's how you win a game. Why don't you show your gaming collection for a video? It's not a series, but it's a cool video idea. I got the classics up here, you know, Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek 3, Shrek Super Slam. More classics like Madagascar Robots, B-Movie, of course. Over the Hedge, Chicken Little, Open Season, Monsters vs. Aliens, Kung Fu Panda, Barnyard, Up, Shark Tale, Megamind, Nemo, Cars, and some others down there. Every Crash Bandicoot main game, I guess you could say. Crash Bash, Team Racing, which I hope they remaster next year. Crash 3, Crash 2, and of course the original Crash 1. I've got ones on Xbox as well. And then below that I've got my Halo games. I don't actually have Halo 5 as a disc. I bought it online. Maybe one day I will get it though when it's cheaper because, you know, just so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on here, this is like a bunch of random games. So we do have another classic. I don't really buy any new games, to be honest. Like, I just don't play new games. It's not that I think they're shit or anything. It's just that I don't know. I just don't buy them. I guess none of them interest me. Q&A. So I do a Q&A every 10,000 subscribers. I did one for 30k about 4 weeks ago now, and we're already halfway to 40k. So the growth and support recently has been insane. So thank you guys so much for that. I will do another Q&A when we hit 40k. But yeah, that was just a few of the ideas that you guys gave. I would do more, but I think this video is already pretty long. But what this thing did do is give me an idea where I could do this. Like, I asked you guys for ideas for series that I could do, and what I actually got out of it was a video combining all of your ideas. So this video could be a series in itself, even though it wasn't meant to be. When I asked you guys, I didn't know I was going to do this, but so although I didn't get an actual series from the comments, I did get a series from the comments. Every now and then I can ask you guys for video ideas to do in one of these videos, and then I can put them all in one video. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. And also, if you guys like the horror parodies that I do, I can make that a separate series as well. If you don't want me to do that, then I won't, but definitely let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next video.